Welcome to the bonus video, How to Ride the Elevator. This is video 6 of Help My Marketing Plan is Sick. And I'm Darlene Zebel, presenting the techniques that I used and launched 4 successful businesses with throughout my entrepreneurial career. Thank you for joining me. So what is an elevator message? An elevator message is a short 10 to 20 second message that you can relate to somebody as if you met somebody for the first time riding an elevator. And in those few seconds, you have an opportunity to tell them several things about your business and what it is you do. You have to tell them who you target, who's your ideal customer. Why you target them. Why are they your ideal customers? Where are these people? Where are they located? And what do you offer them? How do you deliver what you offer to them? And most importantly, what are the results they get from buying your product or service? This is key. When you get this message across in a few seconds and you show your enthusiasm and your passion for what it is you do, others will follow you and help give you clients, customers, and referrals. This is such an important part of your process. But before you begin, you should finish the steps in the previous 5 videos. Everybody jumps before they should. And they just take the leap of faith. And that's important too. You have to have passion. You have to have enthusiasm. It's really key for success. And the nice thing about this is you can go back over these 6 videos over and over and over again. Keep testing your message. Keep trying it out on strangers. See what the response is. And from there, you'll build a beautiful business. To show you how this works, I'm going to use myself as an example on Help My Marketing Plan is Sick. What are the 2 emotions that I expect my customers to feel when they buy from me? I expect them to feel that I'm the only one that offers them this type of technique to help them build a marketing plan. That's what I am great at. And the second emotion is I'm giving them the best service, the convenience of doing this online, YouTube videos, through all my journals and free guides that I give away. So, to show you how this is I'm the only one offering this service, I base it on my over 25 years of experience owning 4 successful companies, all of them beating the odds of failure. I was a management consultant advising the Fortune 1000, and I strive to get to 7 figures in less than 24 months in each of my companies. Besides that, then I went and got an MBA from the Kellogg Graduate School of Management. And not only did I finish that accomplishment, I'm also willing to share the battle scars that I've experienced over my career. Many coaches aren't willing to do that, which is why I always advise people, ask them where they've done it before you. I got the best service is what I'm good at. I provide online materials. I've got online private coaching. I've got convenient online membership coaching. I've got guides. I've got podcasts. I've got a blog. There's many methods that my customers and my clients can use to continue to build their knowledge on how to run a business. So let me answer those questions for you. Follow along, answer these questions for your business, and see how to build this message. The first question is, who does your business target? It can be broad, like my answer, entrepreneurs. I select entrepreneurs as my target customers. I can even take this further. I could say entrepreneurs who are only in startups. I can say entrepreneurs who are only in exit strategies. I can niche this down to entrepreneurs who are in business for 3 years. I may do that going forward as I continue to keep testing my techniques and my tools. The next question is, why do I target them? In the United States, 85% of all entrepreneurs fail before their 5th year in business, and this number hasn't changed in over 2 decades. It's really sad with all of the availability and online information that is just at people's fingertips, and they still can't accomplish what I've done with 4 different businesses. So my goal is to target those entrepreneurs who may be failing before their 5th year in business. So I'm niching a little more. Where are the people that I'm targeting? Well, they can be all over the world. But I don't have marketing dollars to advertise to all over the world in English-speaking countries, the only language that I'm familiar with. So I decided to target North America. There are plenty of entrepreneurs in North America. Over 800,000 start every year and over 800,000 fail every year. So there's a good market. There's a good size market for that. What do I offer these entrepreneurs? I guide them using lessons I learned launching 4 successful businesses throughout my career, including all of my battle scars. So I give them the lessons that I learned and show them where the pitfalls could be before things happen to them, to give them a better chance of succeeding. And how do I deliver what I offer? I use one-on-one coaching. I use membership groups, online membership groups. I have books that I've written. I have an online blog, podcast, and free guides that I give away, including these videos that are available to you on YouTube. So that's how I deliver my message. This is the most important thing you can answer when you're building your elevator message. What are the results customers get? I help them beat the odds of failure with my lessons to avoid having them make the same mistakes. Now, if you can even niche your results with percentages, with numbers, with dollars, it's even more important. As I build up this coaching business, then I'll be able to use numbers to say specifically how many of my customers have increased their sales, how many of my customers have stayed in business longer than 5 years and beat the odds of failure. So you have to decide what the results are. And if you're going to be a product leader, if you're going to be selling something that's a service that you feel people are not going to get from anybody else, you really have to believe it, and you really have to have the passion to explain this to them and what your message really is and what your goal in your career is. So from those 5 or 6 questions, this is how I wrote my elevator message. In the United States, statistics show that 85% of all small businesses will fail before they reach their 5th year in business. Through online training and personal coaching, I help entrepreneurs beat the odds of failure by guiding them using the lessons I learned and battle scars I earned, launching 4 successful businesses throughout my extensive career. It shows who I'm targeting, where they are, why I target them, how I target them, and what are the results that they're going to get. They have a much better chance of succeeding than they do of failing. Thank you for joining me. The next big challenge will be to create taglines from your message and develop the logo and the materials and the image that you want to portray. Here's my logo. It's just my name. I'm selling myself. And I created a tagline that says, I'm the only entrepreneur that connects the dots to business prosperity. I have a whole methodology on creating business strategies, connecting the dots of businesses that are currently in business and that they need to turn around to become more successful. So I love that phrase. And I think it suits me. And I like the colors of gold and showing that I'm a little more prestigious than my competition. So thank you for joining me. I'm Darlene Zibel, and this is Help My Marketing Plan is Sick. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and share my videos and send me some information on your business. And if this worked for you, what questions you may have, you can contact me there at my email, which is written up on the screen, and on my website. Check out my other materials. I'm looking forward to hearing from you, because once I hear from you, that'll help me develop more materials that you may need. Thank you for joining me.